All right, what's good, YouTube people? Welcome to the Financial Bros channel. Me and my bro Tony G. Was good, Tony?
What's good? What's good, YouTube?
What's up, man? It's our first video. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing YouTube for a minute now. We got me and my man Doe. We got it doing this podcast. You know what I'm saying? We got the sports reaction and pop culture. So me and my brother Tony, you know what I'm saying? We going to step our toe in the financial world. So we've been investing in stocks since the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? We gonna share our knowledge. What you think, Tony?
Yeah, we gotta feed the people what they need.
Right.
Everybody on the same path as us.
Right, we you know what I'm saying. We new to the game, been investing for a while. So basically, a podcast, virtual podcast with me and my brother talking about what's going on, what we're investing in, options, and all types of stuff. So today, you know what I'm saying, with the big trade, the big
They
split.
Right
Apple
split.
split with Apple split went 4-1, right?
Apple 4-1 and Tesla 5-1.
5-1. So before the split, Apple was trading with like 500, a little over 500.
Yeah, I think they went up when they announced the split. They went up 35% since they announced the split.
And Tesla was over like 2,000, and now it's
Tesla,
5-1.
they before they announced the split, they from the time they announced it, they went up. I want to say like 70%. That's just booming, still booming as we make this video.
Right, boom, that's crazy because they was going. They've been booming, but it was dying down a little bit, and then they announced the stock split, and that joint it was like 1,600. It went over to like 2,000, and it's crazy because I've been trying to I've been saving money for my son and them CDs, and his money out so I can jump in the game before the split or whatever. But that joint crazy. As of today,
Especially in the after hours.
the joint is up. It's at 511 right now. And I think what did it open up at 444. $444. That's Tesla opened up 444. It's already at 511 already.
And only gonna go up more and more.
Right, it's gonna be back up to it's gonna be back to 1,000 before you know, especially when that battery day come. They all been talking about the battery day. That's
Yeah,
sometime in September.
yeah, the quadruple witching. Yeah. That joint. I think by the end of the year or in January, Tesla going to at least be back up 1,000. You gotta think it went up. Right now, it's up like $70 if you include the after hours, and that's one day. So it can easily get up 500 more about in a couple months.
And Apple today they opened up at 127. And right now it's 128. You know what I'm saying? So Apple, all that stuff gonna be booming. What the G5 or whatever for the phones.
Just what I mean, I know they got the new iPhone coming out, so
Yeah,
that's.
but what's the new G5, right? The new
Oh yeah. 5G, 5G,
five. I said G5, 5G.
5G. Yeah.
Yeah. So all that joint is popping for real, for real.
Apple, Apple just it took them 2 years to get from 1 trillion to 2 trillion. This next trillion might come even faster. You never know.
And if y'all don't know what the stock split is, stock split is they basically if you had one stock of Apple or Tesla, now they're breaking that stock down to 5 different pieces of one piece. Still,
Yeah,
basically still got the same, but they broke it down. But now, it's going up though.
it's like all the investors that couldn't afford it, they got a piece of the pie. Instead of buying the whole pie for $10, you breaking it down in this. Everybody can't don't want the pie for $10, but
Right,
if you got $1 a slice, everybody gonna get in.
right. So would you got any options? You got anything popping on the options tip?
Uh, I did an option for. I gotta pull my. I'm in Intel. Intel they were down the last couple months because AMD been killing the game. That's like the Intel and AMD. They do the chips. They for chips for the phones, the
Oh yeah,
computers, all of that. And I did AMD. That's they gonna make number one. Intel like the OG. They've been around for a while, but they've been having some good news lately. So I did an option with them on Friday, and I think it's up like a couple hundred right now. Like I think it's up like 200 maybe.
right.
But I don't know how long I'm gonna be in that. I'm looking at doing the option with Apple because like everybody know Apple, Tesla, they just gonna keep going up.
Right. Can you like, so I ain't really too familiar with the options trades, but you could can you do like long term like options?
Oh yeah, you can do options from 2 years away. So you got some people really they say the long term options are better because the long term options is less of a risk because you got 2 years for it to you got up to 2 years for your stock to hit that target price. But opposed to if you do an option that's just like a week or two, if it don't get to that number in a week or two, you can lose a lot and you can lose fast. Opposed to the long term option.
Right. So they say Robinhood crashed earlier. So
Man, Robin,
what was the hashtag you told me?
Mary Splitmas. It was
Murray
all the
split.
investors they couldn't wait, and it wasn't just Robin Hood. I was reading it was Robin Hood. It was I want to say TD Ameritrade, E Trade, like almost all of them just crashed and was having difficulties. It's like Christmas, it's a discount. Everybody had to get in.
Murray split. That's funny.
Splitmas,
I
man.
definitely feel I'm mad, yo, because what I'm saying, I told you, I'm saying, I opened an account for my son. I dropped 10K in E-Trade, but I'm waiting for that shit to clear. What I'm saying? The money's in the account, but I can't use it yet. And
Right.
I'm missing out on bread because of that.
Yeah, I seen a dude on social media. He said like everybody running to get it, causing the apps to crash. They trying to get it ASAP. If you wait a week, it ain't a big difference. But if you wait a week, that joint, especially Tesla, might be a couple $100 difference.
Yeah, man. I'm mad. And it's crazy because the same thing happened to me when I first started investing. I was waiting on my taxes to come. You know what I'm saying? And there's a couple stocks that I got. I could have got bought Disney at like 109. But if I'd have got it when I first wanted to, instead of waiting on my taxes, I could have got Disney at like 90.
Right,
And now Disney is trading at like 130 something. You know what I'm saying?
when you want to get it as cheap as you can, and like Robinhood, I knew Robinhood was gonna crash. They crashed with the stimulus. They crashed for every biggie when the stock market first dipped when all this stuff first started happening. Everybody was trying to sell. It dipped then. It's been a couple of times they had to issue some money just to like compensate the users. It happened to me one time. I think with the stimulus I was trying to do something, and then it wound up costing me some money, and they just gave me like $60 for my troubles. But I mean, yeah, like you would think they'd be prepared for it because everybody been talking about August the 31st for the longest. Like even people that don't invest that I know, they've been talking about the splits. Just
Right.
because everybody
Even
talk about it.
even on Twitter, Robinhood was trending on Twitter.
Yeah, because it was trending for the wrong reasons. Everybody getting them rail accounts.
Right, man. I'm telling you, man, we about to ready about to go all in. Like what I'm saying? I've been investing about since like March.
Yeah,
Probably since March, we're about to go all in.
yeah,
And, just learning for real. Keep
yeah.
learning.
I tell it's so many people that they like. If me and you could do it, anybody can do it. Like you ain't gotta be a genius to do this. You just gotta know how to want to make some extra money. If you got thousands or hundreds of dollars sitting in your savings account, transfer that money to the stock market. These banks don't want you to learn the stocks, but it's so much money out here. That's how the bank's making money. So if the
Right,
bank can do it, you can do it yourself. It's your money.
right, man. That's just crazy, man. It's just crazy with these stocks, man. But this, like I said, with this channel, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be on the lookout for all stocks, option trades, stocks that growth stuff. We're gonna get all types of financial stuff, even when it comes to like financial news, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be giving you all that stuff, man. So
Definitely gonna be a lot of information. One thing about us is we on CNBC daily. We doing our research daily. That's
right.
all we've been talking about: sports and stocks.
Right. It's crazy that I be mad as a mom. For some reason my CNBC be acting funny every now and then. Like I swear, I would like this the day it didn't work like it worked like early this morning. It didn't work all day, yo. I've been watching like Yahoo Finance and
Yeah, that's good for
and
free.
Yahoo Finance. I've been watching like Bloomberg, but I'll be like, I like watching CNBC. They had them good interviews and all that.
CNBC, see, they got the shows like CNBC. They got a show just for options trading. They got
Yeah,
fast money just for day trading. They got ETFAs, the show just for the ETFs. So they got it like really broken down depending on what type of investor you are. They
Right.
got the Mad Money probably got to be probably the #1 stock show out there because Jim Cramer following is crazy.
Right. So look, we about to wrap this thing up. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't forget, I'm Deuce, and that's Tony. You know what I'm saying? Tony is play pro ball overseas, right? Overseas, you know what I'm saying? Dipping his feet in the stock market. So be on the lookout for more videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe.
So
We out of here.